Hello and welcome to a new video. I'm InvictusBM and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We are in the Dark World. We were banished here by Aghanim last time, and yeah, we got some nice things here. We already got some heart pieces since we've gone here. We've got the Quake Medallion, and now it's time to head to our first objective on the map, the Palace of Darkness. Right where the Eastern Palace was in the Light World. Yeah, if you didn't see the last episode, the Dark World is basically the same, or it looks very similar to the Light World, however with some pretty dark and sinister changes right here. Everything's just kind of cursed by the power of Ganon and Aghanim, and so, yeah, we have to get through here, rescue the 7 maidens, defeat Ganon, and bring peace back to Hyrule. This is our objective for this game. And yeah, it's time to head to the first... I don't want to say the first real dungeon, but I feel like the first 3 that we've already seen were kind of a warm-up for what's about to come now. So yeah, I'm just gonna count it as such. So yeah, let's just run through here. This all looks very similar to the Light World, so I don't need to say a lot about it. The only thing I'm going to mention right now, though, is... if you look at the map, it all looks very similar, but every single part of this we cannot get to yet. We can only get to the pyramid, we can get up here to where we just came from, and to the Eastern Palace. That is because, first of all, there's no bridge on the east side of the pyramid that leads to where the sanctuary was, and also this bridge down here is blocked by these things that we cannot get past right now, no matter what we do. We will get to do that soon, with the dungeon item of the Palace of Darkness, but for now, we're just kind of trapped here. So, yeah, there's nothing we can really do about it. And now this is the region where the Eastern Palace was in the Light World, and yeah, once again, everything looks, yeah, pretty similar, but yeah, just a little more, intimidating. And this right here, that was, like, the house where Sahasrahla was in, but now there's just a little broccoli. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the Golden Land, the person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. That's our goal. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold. Triforce. First time the Triforce was mentioned in this game. It's thundering outside. Oh no. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is, I've already mentioned before when we first got the bombs that there's cracks in the wall that we can just run into, and that was one of them. So we didn't need to waste any bombs here. And we do get some hearts here, and that's very good. Now we can fire a laser again. I'm a firing my laser. And, okay. I think now... Ooh, hello there, Mr. Bomberman. Oh, a very buff Bomberman at that, and a one-eyed bastard, to throw some Green Day references out there. There we go, and don't you follow me. And how do we get to the Palace of Darkness? Well, that's, well, pretty simple. We can walk through this a little bit, and it's a bit of a, yeah, kind of a maze of sorts, but also not really a big one. I said, and I already walked the wrong way. Yeah, it do be what it is. Okay, I think now we can walk through here, and yes! And who is that? I'm Kiki the monkey! Kiki! I'm worth rupees more than anything! Can you spare me 10 rupees? Greedy bitch, okay. Kiki! Good choice! I will accompany you for a while! Kiki! Yeah, this is a money-greedy monkey called Kiki, and we will only see him here and never again. Oh, and it's good that all these enemies are dropping money for us for a very specific reason, which will be revealed right here. Kiki, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Kiki. We have no choice. We have to give him the money. Kiki, good choice. And I get 100 of your rupees. Kiki. And well, he does. At least he keeps his word. He does open the palace for us. And that's it. Dungeon number 1 of the Dark World, the Palace of Darkness. Let's go. Different music, first of all. And something you notice is that, yeah, this first room looks exactly like the first room of the Eastern Palace. Just with a bit darker and more grim colors. And, well, it's only if we go through here that everything changes. These enemies here, these kind of turtle guys, you cannot attack them from the front because of their helmet. Yeah, it's not a thing. You have to attack them from the back. If they turn your back towards you at any point. Or just like that. That works too. And, well, it's already very different from here because now we have 3 choices on where to go. And I think I'm gonna go downstairs for now. The thing with the Dark World dungeon now is, in the Light World dungeons, I knew exactly where to go, and I knew where everything was. In the Dark World, it's not about that anymore. It's gonna be interesting. Envy, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, see, yeah, it works here again. Get out of my way. And this is also a new enemy. Yeah, you cannot hit them, obviously, when they're shocking. Yeah, it's a different thing when you're firing the laser, of course, because you're not in direct contact with it. There's nothing down here. It's pitch black, so you cannot fall down here. These guys are interesting. I don't want to use my bow on the green ones, so I'm just gonna do this until they're gone. But the red one, I think for the red one we do have to use our arrows, so let's... and the problem is, if you look at them directly, they're firing lasers too, so you have to be a bit clever about it. Yeah, in the best case, not like that. There we go. That's exactly how it works. Okay, where are we here? In this little conveyor room with spiky things roaming around. And here's red, shocky guys. They, yeah, turn into 2 small ones if you defeat them. And now a chest with a map. Okay, very good. Let's look at the map. And we have 2 floors. It doesn't look big, but well, I think the first one isn't really too much of a challenge anyway, so we shouldn't be too worried yet. There will be much harder dungeons coming up, but that is something we need to worry about in a few episodes' time. And okay, let's bomb open these openings right here. And I am going to go to the right for... Oh! We have enough. We have more than enough. And these guys that look like Diglets from Pokemon, just with a much more wicked smile, we're gonna remember those. We can't do anything with them right now, but don't worry. It will happen. And now we have the key, and everything just came back. Are the bombs again? No, there's no bombs underneath those. Okay. So we've done everything that we can do in this part of the dungeon right now, so we can go back to the entrance. Actually, we can take a shortcut with the mirror. Yeah, I just remembered that with the magic mirror, we can transport ourselves back to the beginnings of the dungeon. But actually, do I want to go through the middle yet? I think I want to go to the left first. Let's see, what can we do on the left side? Okay, it goes down, it just goes to 1 room. I don't know if that's worth it, but I think we're just gonna go there just to have gone there, because I want to be... Yeah, I want to explore every room. I don't know if that's necessary for the 100%, but just for completion's sake, I want that to be the case. And yeah, there's absolutely... Oh no, there is something here. A key. Okay, another one. Okay, so that's all here. Okay, now we can just go through the center and get into... Oh, come on! Are you serious? Where's the switch? There it is. Okay, yeah, it's time to head into the main part of the dungeon now. And we'll definitely not be finishing it today. Ooh, turtles! Once again, with the turtles, we have nothing we can do against them right now. That will still take its time. And this right here looks very intriguing. Let's bomb that open and drop down here. And see what we have here. We have pots, we have bombs and arrows. And a key... that probably just leads upstairs, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, okay. Let's unlock that and look down here, though. Because I feel like... Yeah, there's a teleporter anyway. Oh, no. Oh, it's the yellow skeletons who lose their head. I don't like it here. Grab that. Okay, another key. And... get out of here. And it leads to... Oh, okay. We're back here again. Oh, man, okay, this... might get interesting. Oh, okay, well, we can push that one to the side. Lovely. Let's move on the left side. There was a door. And I think that leads to kind of the main room here. At least, yeah, it is the biggest. And this one is actually a bit dangerous because we have these enemies from the Tower of Hera, which which do have a bit of knockback on them. And now I'm scared. Oh god. This is dangerous. Oh. He dropped a heart. I want the heart. Wait. I hope it didn't despawn yet. Okay, good. And let's take care of these guys. Okay. The question now is... Let me see. This one... Okay, with this one we could just get out of here. Boomerang. Open up the switch. And let's go over to the right. Closed door. There's gonna be a switch here. Yes, but the problem with this one is if we go off of it, it closes again. Thankfully, we can move these statues around. And... there we go. And it stays open. You just gotta know how to help yourself here. In the Palace of Darkness. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Once more. Why did it fire a laser? I wasn't even looking at it. It was looking at the wall. Okay. There we go. And number 2. And a lot more arrows for us to get here. Even though they don't count anymore because we can't hold anymore, but, wait. Oh. Oh, I cannot throw a boomerang while I'm in the door. Ooh, that was bad. Okay. Well, once again, it looks like it continues further in here, and if we, well, shoot into the statue's eye, that becomes the truth. The question is, I don't think I want to be here yet. Not sure. Let me see. It took quite a while to open. Oh, yeah, okay, we cannot get further than this right here. Because we don't have the dungeon item yet, with which we can take care of these guys. Okay, that was not planned. Okay. Okay. Go back to the main room. Is there anything else we can... Oh. That's wrong. Alright. Keep that like this. And, okay, this is all that we can do here right now. So, let's go back to the other big room. and go over to the right. Actually, we're running out of time, I believe. Well, let's open the chest that's here, and then we're gonna continue on. And it contains another regular key. Join us next... Oh. Oh yeah, oh. Well, we kind of screwed ourselves up for the next time. Join us next time when we solve this issue at our hands. In the Palace of Darkness. Until then, I'm Invictus from Lentagenta. This has been The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past for today. God help us all. See you guys next time.